Huh, what up, now? I know you. I know you seen. Hey, I was watching that shit on Instagram. Nigga said, "This is a biased platform." What up, now, man? It's cool. Happy Friday, man. Yeah, man. How many of you stupid motherfuckers finna buy red, white, and blue with your black ass? Huh? How many of you stupid motherfuckers finna buy red, white, and blue with your black ass? That holiday ain't for you, nigga. That hol- that holiday is hot for the white folks in the creation of the country that enslaved you and won't even must give your motherfucking 40 acres in the mule. So how many of you stupid motherfuckers finna be wearing red, white, and blue? This is the thing. Niggas gotta stop celebrating holidays, period. And when these holidays come around, man, we gotta start stacking our bread. Cause this last major holiday. Excuse me, I got biscuit in my teeth. This the last major holiday before school come back. And how many motherfuckers finna be celebrating, shooting fireworks? Matter of fact, maybe some of y'all gonna be shooting at niggas. You know what I'm talking about? Just to pretend like you give a fuck about this country. You niggas don't give a fuck about this country. I know, especially you niggas from Cross. You know what? The niggas from Cross Seas probably care about the country more than the foundation of Black America. Yeah, man. But hey, kid, man, I know your ass back there, bro. I need some commentary on what the fuck you had on your Instagram, man. What the fuck happened? 'Cause I ain't never seen Lady Fresh snap like that. Like it was
Hey,
just so
that
fucking.
nigga, that nigga behind the bar had a temper tantrum.
That shit was so funny.
That
Like,
shit hilarious, nigga. Did you go back and look at it?
yeah, I went back and watched it. Hey, I was like, she snapped on that nigga, man. She said, she told that nigga, I can't put my motherfucking finger on the button fast enough like you. You know what I'm saying? That nigga, hey, who the lady was? Eve. Who the fuck is Eve? I've been out the loop for a while.
That nigga BDB said we shouldn't be talking to each other like this on a public platform.
Ah! Trying to fucking cop deuces. Hey, that shit was funny though, man. I ain't gonna front. I was dying laughing. That shit made my morning yesterday. You know, that shit made my morning. Uh, then Larry Beach in the background talking about, I said, he egging this shit on. I ain't watched the whole thing. I just went to that part.
Nah,
And I was,
That was Mr. Fresh. That was Mr. Fresh that said that shit.
oh, okay, Mr. Brown. Okay. Hey, that shit was funny though, man. But yeah,
Hey, I got a
I've been,
question for you though. I got a question for you. How you feel about this abortion shit? I've been waiting to get your input on that shit.
oh, do you really want the truth?
Yeah, talk truth. I'm gonna change. I'm gonna retitle this "Psych L tells the goat about abortion."
Okay, well, the truth is, abortion, that Roe v. Wade thing, it was needed in America because the birth rates are so low. Not only are the birth rates low among white people, the birth rates low among black people. Because, back when I was growing up, everybody had 4 or 5 kids or better. Nowadays, only the hood rats got 4 or 5 kids, right? I'm talking about even the upstanding black women had 4 or 5 kids, right? And now look, that's why you think that AI stuff is so prevalent because we don't even have enough people to replace the workforce. You know what I'm saying? White people, they got a below zero birth rate. So, in Russia, they pay white women to have kids. You know what I'm saying? That's how they fix that birth rate thing over there. Of course, Russia is an all white country. Over here in America, if they pay women to have kids, they would have to pay black women to have kids. And they're not gonna do that shit, especially with bitches slapping McDonald's out niggas' heads just trying to feed their kids, you know? So at the end of the day, the Roe v. Wade thing, that was a great thing for the whole country, believe it or not. Otherwise, we wouldn't have nothing but a bunch of Migos running around the motherfucker because they're the only people really having babies. It's the Migos. Why you think every time you get a roof fixed, every time you need your grass cut, what the
What
hell
the
that
hell that
echo
echo
is?
is?
They dog. You
You
gotta
gotta
fix
fix
that.
that.
I
I
try to
try to
work
work
with it.
with it.
Let me cut my phone down. Okay. Hello, hello. Okay, yeah. So yeah, that's better. Yeah, man. So another thing is, you know, with this abortion thing, they gonna make sure that them white women have babies. I mean, them, the white race is dying. I'm not trying to be racist. The people is dying. That's why they came out with the pandemic stuff, right? From China to go ahead and kill off some of you niggas because on some real shit, they just tired of you niggas. Niggas killing people for fucking mayonnaise. Only got too much mayonnaise on their sandwich. I ain't gonna lie. Some of these niggas really got to go. They be wildin'. Yeah, man. Roe v. Wade, though, I will say, now they are a little extreme because in cases of rape and or cases of the baby might kill the woman if she has the baby, I feel like abortion should be legal there. But you bitches who using abortion for birth control, that bullshit over. You know what I'm talking about? You gonna have to look at that nigga, see if you really want to have a baby from the nigga, and that's gonna stop people from fucking with dusty ass nigga, and that's gonna make niggas stop fucking with busted ass bitches. So believe it or not, Roe v. Wade not only helping people have babies, it's making people have quality babies because you're gonna watch who you let impregnate you. And that's all I got to say about Roe v. Wade. What about you?
But don't bitches just be getting pregnant off the jam though? My wife's saying most women that have abortions are married women.
Yeah, and that's gonna stop. Okay, that's another good thing. That's gonna stop infidelity in the household. You know what I'm talking about? Cause I'm telling you, people not gonna be fucking who they want to fuck, how they want to fuck in these situations because you can't fucking just, what I'm saying, get that baby vacuum clean out that coochie. You know? So it just is what it is, man. Like I was waiting a long time for them to overturn it because of the whole way Roe v. Wade came about, right? You know that white woman lied and said she was raped by a pack of niggas. You know what I'm saying? And that's why Roe v. Wade came about to make sure white women don't have babies from black men. You
See,
feel me?
that's why you the ram. That's why you the ram. Shit like that. Who knew that shit?
Hey, hey, but I'm at the job, man. What's up, man? How the king doing, the little king?
He doing Gucci. He doing Gucci. He crawling and shit now. He doing Gucci though.
Okay, man, I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but think about this right here.
Go ahead.
Your wife, back in the
Mhm.
day, when Roe v. Wade was first made, they would have damn near
Mhm.
made her get an abortion
Hell
for
yeah.
fucking with you. That's why I'm like, you know what? It's a good thing they overturned it. Now I'm not saying abortion should be illegal. What I'm saying is people who using that shit as birth control need to get the fuck out of here. That's how so many women get hysterectomies without their knowledge, trying to get a fucking abortion. You know?
Mhm.
Yep. And the thing is, now I feel like though, if you a sex worker, you need to have a sex worker identification card, and that way you shouldn't be able to have no more than two work related abortions per year. You know what I'm saying? Because you know it's gonna be hoes out here hoeing. So
Have
if they
you
have some
ever
type,
have you ever have you ever took a woman to get an abortion?
I have, and it was like the most terrible thing I ever did. I always think about that shit because I would have a son right now who's about 20 years old. You feel me? This is when I was about 17 when I did that. I'm 37 now. You know what I'm saying? And in my mind, I was like, damn, I would have a 20-year-old son or daughter. You know what I'm saying? If I wouldn't have did that. That's why I'm against that shit because, back then, I'm thinking, oh yeah, we a little too young. We not ready for this. But in my mind, I should have been like, man, I can't. Now, first of all, I'm not gonna lie, I dodged the bullet because the bitch out the baby I would have had. The bitch I would have had the baby with ain't shit, right? I dodged the bullet. So, but niggas shouldn't be dodging bullets. Cause it should be like 20 more million black people in America right now. As many fucking abortions bitches had. And you know, I want to repent for letting that bitch get an abortion, right? Because I should have said, you know what, you don't want the baby, give him to me, I raise him. In the words of Trick Daddy. I should have said that, right? But no, I bullshit it. Let the bitch get a motherfucking abortion. Now I'm sitting here thankful for Roe v. Wade being overturned because I wasn't mad enough back then to stop the bitch. You know what I'm saying? And you know the bitch was gonna do it whether or not I tried to stop her, because you know how them hoes say, my body, my choice. Except for when it comes to vaccination, it wasn't you hoes' body of choice then, you know. But the thing is though, I should have stopped it, right? But you know, I let that fucking phraseology of my body, my choice, or I ain't ready for a baby, allow me to let this whole murder one of my goddamn seeds, and I regret that shit to this day. You feel me? So at the end of the day, I praise the Supreme Court Justice Clarence Thomas, who all the white people going off on right now because they mad. And that's another thing. How the fuck they gonna be mad at him for letting that shit be overturned when you got all these other motherfuckers, these white motherfuckers, who sit on the Supreme Court? But like that raggedy bitch Lori Lightfoot had the nerve to say fuck Clarence Thomas for clout. First of all, you Beetlejuice looking ass bitch. Stop fucking dick riding with these folks. These folks gonna chew you up and spit you out like they doing Jesse Peterson. You know what I'm saying? Jesse Lee Peterson. So at the end of the motherfucking day, God bless Roe v. Wade being overturned. That's all I got to say about that.
That's what's up. That's what's up. How you feel about the dude who only brought one Happy Meal for the kid?
Oh my fucking God. That nigga, we need to protect him at all costs. We need to protect him at all motherfucking costs. Because listen up here. I'm a softie. I couldn't have did it. All the motherfucking kids would have had McDonald's. But did you see the response that bitch gave? Huh?
Hell yeah.
You see the response that whole gave?
No,
So
I no no no. Did she make another video or something?
yeah, she made another video saying
No, I
why
ain't
she
seen it.
did what she did. You, you feel me? Now,
Yeah, yeah.
if you watch, well, you know what? I don't know if you got time to watch that shit and all that, but if you watch the motherfucking video, right? That hoe had her hair done, that hoe had her nails done, and that hoe had her fucking lashes. Bitch, you got money for all this, but you can't get the motherfucking kids nothing to eat from the McDonald's dollar menu because you done sold your food stamps for all that shit you wearing, bitch.
Hey,
Man, that
how do
nigga
you
did.
feel about? Okay, this is just another question because it pops into my head. How you feel about like having multiple children by multiple different people?
That's why the fuck we need. Well, you know what? You They need to have uh licenses for people to have kids and competency tests because they want to make sure you can drive a car. Why not make sure that that whole got coochie control having all them kids from all them different men? You know what I'm saying? Because on some real shit, you ruin your life. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no respectable man gonna want to fuck with you like that because they gonna always think that you getting backdoored by your baby daddy, one of your baby daddies. You feel me? And then you got different souls up in your body, and you got different souls mixed among your children because you got all these different men swapping DNA with you, and you just don't, you just all fucking schizophrenic and confused
So
like
you
that make not.
feel, so you feel once you have sex with like one person, you having sex with everybody they had sex with?
No, that's not what I'm saying because after a certain amount of ties, soul ties break. You know what I'm saying? After I want to say it's a 7 year period. You know what I'm saying? But being that time moving faster now, I would say 2 to 3 years. Because time move way faster than they used to move. Right? So, you
Because of
know,
the Earth rotation and all that shit, and the sun and shit.
yeah, man, you don't notice how fast a fucking day go by nowadays?
You're right. That's facts, though. You're right.
Yeah, so I would say soul ties and all that shit, and you having sex with the same person they had sex with, You fucking who they fucked in the past 2 to 3 years, I will say that because nothing lasts forever. So you got to think of who they fucking at that point in time as like a infection, and all infections clear up. You feel me? Except HIV. Wrap it up, kids. You know. Now, with that being said, give me a minute because I'm at the
Go
job. I
ahead.
gotta talk to this computer right quick. I'll call you right back.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead. Hey, we're gonna have a brief intermission. Hey, the link posted if you want to talk.
If you want me to be the bad guy, I'll be the bad guy. If you want me to be the good guy, I'll be the good guy. But I have no problem being both. Sometimes it's better to be the bad guy, because then you know really what the person think about you. Because when they say they like you, you don't know if they like you. But when they say they hate you, then you know they really hate you. But I make haters become my fan. That's my problem. So I need more haters.
Sure. And when the answer is yes, when you've done all you can to prepare yourself for battle, then it's time to go forth and boldly face your enemy, the enemy within. Only now you must take that fight into the open, into hostile territory. You're a lion in a field of lions, all hunting the same elusive prey with a desperate starvation that says victory is the only thing that can keep you alive. So believe that voice that says you can run a little faster, and you can throw a little harder, and that for you, the laws of physics are merely a suggestion. Luck is the last dying wish of those who want to believe that winning can happen by accident. Sweat, on the other hand, is for those who know it's a choice. So decide now, because destiny waits for no man. And when your time comes and 1,000 different voices are trying to tell you you're not ready for it, listen instead to that lone voice of dissent. The one that says you are ready, you are prepared. It's all up to you now. So rise and shine.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I'm back, homie. Okay, where were we, man? We was on a fucking good vibe just now. We was on the shit about the bitch slapping the McDonald's out the nigga hand, right? I feel like that nigga should have slapped the shit out that old Paul. Well, you know what? Not Paul. What the fuck am I saying Paul for? Fuck being politically correct. That bitch wasn't politically correct. He should have slapped the fire out that hoe. Talking about I'm just trying to expose him for not being a good daddy. Bitch, if that was me, you wouldn't be getting no motherfucking food at all. I would have said, bitch, I paid child support. You shouldn't have ran through your stamps. I'm sorry. Give me my motherfucking son hoe and fuck them goddamn kids. That's where I'm at with mine. You know,
Why he just didn't take no little Caesars over there?
because if you watch the response, I wish you can pull it up right now. But if you watch the response, that whole bitter with that nigga. You feel me? Cause see, he was the last nigga who was fucking with her, and now he ain't with her no more. But see, this is the thing. He still be going over there to smash. And if you listen to this whole talk and you look at the crazy in that whole eye, you would know why the fuck he don't be wanting to help her with them other kids because that hoe got some good coochie and she fucking somebody else. So shit, if she fucking somebody else, I'm not finna help you with the motherfucking kids because I ain't fucking you no more. I'm gonna take care of mine, but I ain't helping you with the other crumb snatchers. You know, that's all it is. Cause and you're right. $5. I don't know how much Little Caesars cost where you from, but $5 for a box of pepperoni where I'm from. You know, so that would have been the logical thing to do. But that whole so ratchet and that pussy so good, that nigga mad he ain't smashing it no more. That's all that's about. Like, and I commend him for not doing that for them kids if he ain't smashing no more. Now she say he is, right? Yeah, he probably is, but somebody else is too. And niggas don't like to share ratchet coochie, because ratchet coochie, some of the best coochie you gonna ever get. I'm sorry, it is. Them hoes who talk like, look. You think that nigga, the way he was walking, made him think he might could talk that whole out some coochie later on. You feel me? And look, that's what the fuck you get. That whole that and look, let's keep it a buck. That nigga probably smashed one of her homegirls in the hood, and she found out about it. And so she like, I'm gonna expose this nigga. I'm gonna expose this nigga. But you really can't expose him for smashing your homegirl because that'll make you look jealous. And you had to go to the most petty thing you can do. Then the bitch was lying. Did you hear that hoe say, I got my food stamp, I don't get my food stamp to the 7th. Then that hoe change the story and say she don't get the motherfuckers to the 11th. Bitch, what is it? The 7th or the 11th? You know, you sold your motherfucking stamps for all that fake ass hair and all them lashes. You're getting long dick by niggas who ain't buying your babies nothing to eat, but you want baby daddy number 4 or whichever baby daddy he is to buy them kids something, man. Fuck them goddamn kids. Let that man fuck them kids to get something and stop fucking all them other niggas. Then that man will look out. That's how I feel about it.
Hey, you ever hit one of your girl's friends, like your baby mama friends or cousins?
No, nope. You won't.
Are you
You
telling
won't.
you telling the you telling the truth? You telling the truth?
Yeah, yeah, I'm telling the truth, nigga. Yeah, I will never do that. Have you ever smashed into your baby mama friends or cousins?
Shit, only time will tell.
Only time will tell. I tell you what, though, I would if the motherfuckers tried me. You know what I'm saying? In a situation like, oh, I know good clip. Man, did you see that shit where the mama was smashing her daughter, baby daddy?
I seen it, nigga. And she said, I'm still your mama.
My whole thing is she started blaming the daughter for her smashing the son. She said, it's your
Hey, that's
fault,
trifling. That's trifling as hell, boy.
but them hoes be having good coochie. Them the best ones. Nobody can ever love you, but we damn sure love that pussy, right? Because see, you a ratchet bitch, and you gonna always do ratchet shit like that. You feel me? So,
So good,
at the,
good pee, I gotta use because I'm in public. So good
oh,
vagina don't equals good personality.
you goddamn right it don't. So, the best vagina is the worst personality because them hoes know they got that fire, so they can act how they want to act with niggas and they gonna still come back. You feel me? The son, he was so lame though. You smashing the goddamn mama, and your girl bought you all your shoes, all your clothes, all your shit, and put you out the house. You feel me? Come on, man. That makes you a homosexual. So you literally was fucking for your life. And then the mama said, I ain't going nowhere. Man, you know what? If I was shorty, I would have shot both of their ass. You feel me? And you know she would have got off too.
Crime
Cause
of
that'd have been a
passion.
hell yeah, man. I would have wet their ass up right there. Because how dare you like that? Like that's some nasty ass shit though. The fuck your goddamn daughter or your son grandma, right? And it's like that DNA. And that's some hell of a soul tie DNA type shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? That shit right there brings in fucking very bad negative energy gonna be reverberating through their life for doing
Yeah, and
sucker shit like that.
they fuck around was in her bed too. That's crazy.
Yeah, y'all couldn't even go get a room. Well, they broke. Both of them broke living under her roof. Right? She the only one in the house who worked. You feel me?
Hey,
So it's like,
she said, I be at work all the time.
yeah. And all both of them just be laying up in the house chilling. Like, you know, they probably been smashing and she just not catching them. You feel me?
How you get caught though? That's that weirdo shit. Like how you get
You got
caught?
caught because the girl had a feeling they was doing it. And you know, she probably took the motherfucking day off and it's waiting, right? You know, people have ring doorbells and cameras in their house, right? So how shit like that goes like this. She could have bought like a little mini cam that she didn't tell them about. You feel me? And had that shit set up, you know what I'm saying, pointing at the bed. And they so thirsty, they ain't even knew what she had going on. But you got to think about it. She had that fucking phone ready to put their ass on Facebook Live, you know? That reminds me, man, up in your area, I want to say that's Minnesota area, a guy got murdered talking shit on Facebook Live. Did you see that shit in the news up there?
Hell no, but I believe it though. Shit,
Yeah, man,
honestly,
nigga
I
got
believe it.
fucking. Yeah, I ain't knew y'all niggas was that wild up. It might have been Michigan, up in that area where y'all let up in that area, right? Y'all niggas is treacherous up there. I did not know y'all y'all be
You gotta
goddamn.
think. You gotta think about it. People, a lot of people migrate. A lot of people came from Chicago down south.
Yeah,
It's a,
I'm
it's a
just,
lot of
I'm just.
different people in Minnesota. A lot of different
It is.
races or whatever.
Yeah, it is. I'm just a country boy. You know what I'm saying? So me personally, I don't be I don't, I'm not used to all the different races. I'm just used to niggas. You feel me? But to
AJ
see,
Savage. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. My bad. Go ahead.
no. Go ahead, holler at that nigga.
AJ Savage. What's you and BDB problem? Jay Savage and BDB ain't getting along. Give me a minute though.
Okay.
I gotta break.
Well,
I gotta
you
break this shit down with my ID. Give me a minute.
okay? Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, well, Jay Savage and BDB not getting along probably because of that shit Bonnet said the other day. You know what I'm saying? Bonnet said BDB jealous of them having a show called Drunk Uncles or something like that, and Jay Savage just feels the hate, I guess. I don't know. I ain't been in the universe in a minute. I've just been watching through the bushes because this should be hilarious. You
You
know,
say that nigga mad. You say that nigga mad because he don't watch his show no more.
that's what Jay Savage say. Well, you know, man, sometimes people take that shit personal. You know, I don't think that's what it is, but it just is what it is. Why did Jay Savage stop watching the show? Did it fall off? Is it because it's too many new people who not genuine? I don't know. I want to know Jay Savage's opinion. I can't. Let me see if I can see the chat. Hmm. Let me see. Oh no. Oh, Jay Savage said I was in Detroit where that nigga got his ass wet up. Yeah, man, it might have been. You know, and the thing is, he was like trying to aspire to be a comedian or something on Facebook Live, and they wet that nigga up on his mama porch. They said that's not funny. They said they was gonna slap the mama and then come murder his ass. Cause see what it was, he was talking shit about somebody getting their ass beat on live. You feel me? So yeah, man. When you look at it, when you look at everything that's going on, bro, it'd be like it'd be like you got to be careful what you say in the public because you can't get mad how another motherfucker may react to the shit you got going on. You feel me? So some people not, some people take everything personal. You know what I'm saying? And them type of people, man, you got to stay the fuck away from them. You
Hey,
know?
I got a question. Okay, in a trash talking game, like two niggas arguing, right?
Uh,
Do you feel like there's no boundaries that should be crossed?
it depends on who the nigga is you talking trash to, right? And what type of setting y'all in. You feel me? If it's like some internet shit, there's no boundaries. You know what I'm saying? Because a nigga can't reach out and touch your ass. You feel me? So internet forte, no boundaries. In real life, in real life shit now, nigga will fucking murder your ass for talking trash about certain shit. Let's just say you speaking on a nigga partner getting killed and shit, and you be like, yeah, man, I'm glad they murdered your motherfucking brother, because y'all ain't shit anyway. You know he used to touch them little girls. Man, a nigga a motherfucker try to murder you. You feel me? Now, you could say that shit way more comedic than that, but I'm just saying, when you touch on certain subjects like that, man,
Yeah,
niggas be ready to bust your head, you know?
sure, sure.
So, at the end of the day, a nigga just gotta fucking shut the fuck up sometimes when you dealing with certain people. Like, everybody got somebody in their city or their neighborhood or town, whatever, who they know take everything Way too fucking serious. You feel me? Them type of niggas like that don't even trash talk. You feel me? Don't even trash talk. But when we talking on this YouTube shit though, ain't no limit. Cause the internet always wins. You feel me? Say whatever the fuck you want to say on this. Woo. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm out here walking around this truck. I might be out of breath, my fat ass. Woo! Ah,
You
all
gotta
right.
hit the you gotta hit the gym, nigga.
Man, nah, I'm still getting over them injuries. You know,
Now this what you gotta do. You gotta substitute your lunch. Every day for lunch, eat fruit and water. That's what I do.
fruit and
I
water.
be I be hungry as hell by the time I get off though. So I just go
Yeah,
home and smash. But for lunch, eat fruit and water.
yeah. That's what I'm gonna have to do. But you know, getting over that fucking injury with them fucking broken ribs and shit, it's healed up. But sometimes that shit still, I still be feeling that shit. You know. But I think I'll be alright.
What
Jay
kind of
Savage,
medicine they give you?
they gave me what you call that shit, the Percocet. You know what I'm saying? I only got about 5 other motherfuckers left. I take them every day after work, but that was my last prescription of them bitches. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie. I'm mad I can't get no more, boy. I should be drinking my little drink, taking them shits after work, nigga, buzzing.
Do you
Who?
feel like now you want to buy them on the streets?
Hell no. Shit, nigga, I ain't no gremlin. Not like my nigga Kodak. Well, the niggas be a solar nigga some fake shit in a minute. You know? Shit, if I'm gonna buy drugs on the street, nigga, I'll buy some cocaine before I buy some fucking Percocet. Cause you
But
know,
that shit gonna have fentanyl in it. You do some powder, your ass gonna die, Psych.
nah, man, I know niggas who got the bricks, man. And my shit gonna
I
come
believe,
straight off.
I believe, I believe you though. I believe you.
Yeah, my shit gonna come straight off a brick. You know, I'm talking about pure cocaine. You know, but the thing is, though, nigga, I don't fuck around no more. You feel me? When I was young, oh boy, I used to love getting my nose dirty. You know what I'm saying? That was my
You being serious or you joking? You used to fuck with that shit.
yeah, nigga. I used to fucking be on that powder. The fuck on my life for? Nigga,
Hey, I
everybody, nigga, I used to sell drugs. I had to test my shit. You know, shit. Nigga, you making my nose goddamn drain a little bit not thinking about that
I,
shit.
I believe you though. That's crazy.
What the fuck I'm gonna lie for? Let me tell you something, man. I don't speak on shit unless I did it before. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I don't, or unless I fucking dealt in that realm before. You know what I'm talking about? You know what, man? That shit lame, man. When niggas be talking about they was a street nigga, I ain't got to tell you that. You should be able to tell. You feel me? Shit.
What you said, true.
Yeah, that's why I don't ever really try to speak on my past and the shit I did because that shit in the past, nigga. I'm happy right now, living in love, living how I'm living. You know what I'm talking about? Shit, all that other shit from back then, nigga. I'm trying to forget that shit. Fuck all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. But Jay
Hey,
Savage
so
asked, go ahead, homie.
go ahead. No, you go ahead.
No, he asked if I had a show coming. Oh, man, I might start fucking around on that shit like how we doing right now and just chop it up with the family. I'll be
That's
bored than
all
the
you
fuck.
gotta. That's
Yeah,
all you gotta do. It's just talk for 30 minutes. 30 minutes.
yeah, that's what I said I'm gonna do because man, when I be at the house, I could have pulled up half of these clips and shit we talking about live. Them shits be fucking hilarious. You know? Hey, especially that shit with that McDonald's bitch, man. She about bad as the Gorilla Glue girl, man. I don't know who the worst is. I say she the worst because at least the Gorilla Glue girl got a bag for it. This bitch ain't even getting no bag for slapping that food out that man hand. You know?
But how many women you think go through that problem of that like bringing one happy?
Whoa, 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 whoa. That's not a problem. That's their motherfucking problem. Cause let me tell you something. Ain't nobody told you to have all the motherfucking babies from all them different niggas. You feel me? Let's just keep it a thou wow. Everybody in that motherfucking room, if you done fuck with a bitch with kids, the quickest way to that pussy is buying her kids something to eat. And she know that. You feel me? And we done talked about this earlier. We done talked
True.
about it earlier. That nigga need to stop going over there fucking that hoe. Cause that's all he mad because somebody else smashing that hole out too right now. Now that nigga dead ass wrong. He could have went to Little Caesars like you said and bought them hoes. Call the kids hoes. Damn, it's like bought them kids a motherfucking pepperoni pizza. My fat ass would have ate half the box before I got to that motherfucker, but it would have been enough for that. You feel me? Shit. The thing is, man, every real nigga would have bought them kids something from McDonald's too, right? But the thing is, he mad because another nigga smashing that hole out right now. That's all that shit about. You feel me? And she mad because she can't control him no more, right? So she trying to control him through his child. And when a bitch start trying to control you through the child, sometimes you got to say fuck the child and just pass
Hey,
the kid. Go ahead.
hey, why niggas don't like that though? Niggas hate when you mess with their baby mama. They be ready to kill you.
Because them is boys, them little boys, man. Look. A real man, bro. You gonna see your baby mama as family instead of a bitch who you fucking. Because look, when that shit over with your baby mama, you need to leave that hoe alone and don't even play them type of game. Just break bread with that bitch and keep it moving. Cause see, like you said, a nigga will let you owe them some money. But fuck they bitch. Fuck their baby mama. Your brain's gonna be on the motherfucking pavement, man. You know? But look, a real man, bro, he gonna let that hoe go and he gonna wish her to be if you love somebody for real and that shit don't work with y'all two, you want them to be with somebody who make them happy. You know what I'm saying? And then if you find out your baby mama for the streets, oh boy, you be blowing like a fuck. Fuck this one nigga smashing her out. Imagine the whole hood smashing her out. You feel me? A nigga be feeling like a clown. There's some niggas who be fucking going out bad like that though. Getting that fucking ragged ass whole pregnant and shit. You know? Mm. You better not be getting these ratchet ass whole pregnant, bro. For real. Nigga. Oh, 36. Damn, where the fuck I'm going at? 36, 36. Yeah, man. But what's the other thing that happened? The BET Awards. My nigga Jay Savage, I'm sorry you didn't win an award, man. I know it was Pride Month and all, and BET went all out for you, but man, you, Lil Nas X, they said fuck y'all this year. You feel me? So the thing is, I don't fuck with BET like that, man. I've been got my cable cut off and just got internet, man, because shit like that is why the fuck I don't watch TV like that. You feel me? So on some real shit, bro. Who in the fuck want to see all that motherfucking Pride Month shit? Fuck Joker with Jay Savage. I mean Jay Savage. Fuck Joker with him. My bad, homie. All I'm saying is, all that shit they had going on and they made a nigga wasn't with that shit. Like, okay, peak game, Jack Harlow. You see how he didn't even knew who the fuck Brandy and Ray J was last week, right? Now he bring the bitch Brandy out on the BET award when all the niggas was finna cancel his ass. You feel me? So, oh shit. Oh, hey, damn, am I still on? I'm still on?
Yeah,
Yo,
we can hear you. We can hear you.
okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
we can
now
hear you.
I ain't new because, I'm in the port. So I got cranes and shit rolling around my head. Sometimes the shit be cutting the phone off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let me see. I can see where the fuck I'm at right quick. You know what I'm saying? See? I'm up here, all them goddamn cranes and shit. Be rolling around a nigga head. You know? Cut the camera back on. But yeah, a nigga, Jack Harlow, man, they let that white privilege seep in again with his ass, man. I'm like, he really should be in jail with YSL. That nigga was part of that group.
That's funny. That's funny as hell.
I'm just saying. He with YSL? I don't know, man.
What you say? What you say?
I, I said Jack Harlow was with YSL, I think. He should be locked up with them, right? Cause shit, I don't know, man. They just do niggas all type of ways, man. All type of motherfucking ways. But
Is it because them niggas doing crime? They bad guys, right?
no, just cause you do crime don't mean you a bad guy. You
Yes,
feel
it
me?
does. Psych ass. Yes, it does. If you do crime, you're a bad guy.
No, if you do crime, you outside the system. See, this is what the elite want. The elite, they scared of three type of people. Do you know what those type of people are they're least scared of?
Talk freely. Go ahead, tell me.
They're scared of doctors, they're scared of artists, and they're scared of criminals. Because those three people think outside the box. They can't control them. So they want you to think a criminal is bad because they can't control a criminal because the criminal think out, some of the smartest niggas you're going to ever meet in the penitentiary. You know what I'm saying? Have you ever seen a nigga fucking,
Because you know why though? Because they had time to reflect and think.
yeah, they had time to reflect and think. But at the same time, they had time to reflect and think out here. And some niggas run criminal enterprises that fucking rival billionaires. You feel me? Let's look at, we're gonna use a good criminal empire, BMF. You know what I'm saying? Look at what them boys created. You know what I'm talking about, from where they from, broke ass Detroit. What them boys created. I
Hey,
have
hey,
in
hey,
Detroit.
Psych,
Go ahead.
what we not gonna do is say BMF did good. They put money in the economy, of course, but it was recycled drug money though.
Yeah, but if you know what type of fucking ingenuity and genius you have to run an operation that big, nigga, if they would have took their mind and their fucking skill and put that shit into something legal, nigga, them boys would be fucking in the Fortune 500 right now. You know? So, and look, them crackers was mad because them boys did that shit outside the system, right? Criminals think outside the box. Artists think outside the box. Doctors think outside the box. So those type of people like that, the elite fucking hate you niggas. You know what I'm saying? Every fucking content creator on YouTube is an artist. You thinking outside the box to try to figure out a way to get, to beat the system. And then what the system do? The system, it adapts, and then they put all these guidelines and communities bullshit up to make sure anytime a nigga find a way to get rich, the motherfuckers always try to fucking box that shit in. Then guess what niggas do? Think outside the box again. So it's mostly criminals, artists, and doctors. You can't deny it. So for you to say that criminals are bad, shame on you. We need them. Matter of fact, criminals make the motherfucking country go round. You know?
No, hell no. No, we don't need no fucking criminals. Speaking from an ex-criminal, we don't need people doing bad shit. We need people
Okay,
being righteous
okay, that's
and
a damn lie.
upstanding.
Nigga, when I was a child, all the motherfucking shoplifters used to clothe all my motherfucking mama's 5 or 6 kids. If it wasn't
But
for the
what
criminal
about
shoplifter, I wouldn't have been fresh as a child. What the fuck you
but
talking
what
about?
about but what about when Shaniqua got fired because inventory was fucked up?
Well, see, that's the thing. Shaniqua wasn't working in the store. Cause we don't even know that bitch Shaniqua. It was Big Simp and motherfucking Tasha K who used to run and snatch the whole rack, nigga, back then and bring it to the house in big trash bag and say, "Hey, I got something for your kid." And my mama
Right,
would be sitting there,
bitch got the hole puncher thing to take the tag things off the clothes.
yeah, yeah, she got that, or she'll teach you. You take a lighter and just melt that bitch off, homie. You know? Hello?
Yeah, I'm still here. We got 15 more minutes, then I'm gonna end this shit. Talk food.
Well, well, you know what, man? First of all, I just want to say thank you for having me up here today and giving me confidence to try to do my own YouTube thing because I'm not gonna lie to you, all this technical side of it, I'm not used to it. I tried to do some shit with my folk the other day. I did not know what the fuck I was doing. You know what I'm saying? So I said, you know what? I'm gonna just do this shit by myself. And it feel crazy talking like and nobody there. How the fuck do you deal with that part? Or that's why you just say I'm not talking, talk freely. You know, because
Hell yeah. All you gotta do is start your shit and just start talking one day. And just keep see you can always do a morning drive. Shit. You on the road, just start talking.
yeah, but see, I thought you had. I don't have 1,000 subscribers, so I can't go live.
No, you gotta do it through the stream yards.
See, I don't know how to do that shit. So what would I have to do? Go to
Just
stream.
go to streamyards.com, right?
Uh huh.
And go to the sign me and then go to like link your YouTube. It's gonna take a day for it to like process or something, I think. But
Okay.
that's all you gotta do.
And so then, so if I want to go live right now, I would go to my StreamYard account and just go
Mm-hmm.
live.
Mm-hmm. And click because
Man, that
when you click on StreamYards, it gives you the option of like what service you want to go to. You want to go to YouTube, Twitter, or whatever.
and it'll go live through StreamYard.
It'll go live through StreamYards, and it'll be on your YouTube.
So let's say I got my other truck driver partner, right? And I want
Hmm.
that nigga to be live with me while we chopping this shit up. Okay, I be having some hellified conversation with these road warriors, right? So
Yeah.
if I could send them the link on StreamYard and it go live like that.
Send them the link through whatever. Because when you get on the StreamYards, you'll see everything. It'll say like invite guests, here's the link, and all that shit.
Okay, yeah, I'm
All
gonna
you gotta
try that.
do is what I realized with this shit, all you gotta do is just sit there for a minute. Niggas just don't be having time, I guess, to do it. That's what it
Yeah,
used to be for me. It's the
that
time.
yeah, it is because I'm a very busy motherfucker. I wake up at 4 a.m. every day, and goddamn, I do this shit all day long, and then I go home and I fall the fuck out for a minute. Then I get back up, kick it with my folk. Yeah, yeah, man, I'm gonna try this shit though, man. Cause on some real shit, I think the world needs to hear what I got to say because the world is in turmoil, man. But with that right there, homie, I'm gonna go ahead and close the door, and you holler at your folk. I'm out.
Hi, my man. Hey, everybody. That was just like a quick little episode. I gotta get up off of here because I know my wife's gonna call me in a minute. But the link is posted, though. I gotta go 10 more minutes. I'm done talking, but I gotta go 10 more minutes. No, I'm okay, bro. I'm okay. I'm more popular and famous than you'll ever be. Respectfully. Like, straight up, yeah, yeah. I'm more entertaining and popular on here. I'm talking only on here than you'll ever be. You hear me? You, the day the day I need your help, that sounds like blasphemy. You would need my help on here ever before I ever need your help. You feel me what I'm saying? And notice I don't gotta talk about nobody. I don't gotta make up lies and stories. And for you to say that, you've been stealing my style. You don't think I've been watching you? You don't think I've been watching your videos? You try to sound like me low key. So stop playing with me, boy. I'm the GOAT. You know I'm the GOAT. All right, y'all, 10 more minutes, and I'm gonna get up out of here. And we'll do this tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow, too. Cause I'm not bringing a regular talk freely back until like another week because I got family week coming up, and I'm gonna be out of the city. But yeah, LL is not famous. He's a dude that was throwing up GD, but now he a Crip, and he old as hell, and he Mexican. All you do is sit. See, LL, I did this show, but every stream you start with the link already posted, hoping, praying somebody hit the link and come and talk to you. See me, I can talk freely by myself. Why you throwing up Z's? You high or something? I didn't even know I wasn't muted though. I'm glad I ain't saying no crazy shit or then nobody come up to me. Hey, LL, come up here and have a conversation so I can make you look like a bitch in front of these on here. So you know I'm good at that. I'm good at making you look like a bitch. So come on. Boy, stop lying with that crypto shit, boy. Stop lying. That's just a Ponzi scheme. You ain't got no fucking crypto. Stop lying. Show your wallet. Show your crypto wallet. You ain't even got no job. Respectfully, LL. We all know you don't even work, bro. I got 7 more minutes.
Nigga, you just hating, feel me? That's why you ain't never gonna have no paper, ain't never gonna have no bitches.
And in my eyes, and in my people eyes, we all smoke. Don't get it wrong. But if you got to smoke on camera, that make you a fiend. CLL, that what makes me the GOAT. You see how it's doing something for you to say that? Me beating you does nothing for me. I get no gratification, no succeed, like great job. But you think I'm your competition? No, but you not even American. I mean, you are American, but you know what I'm trying to say. I gotta be respectful because the people around me, and I don't want to take it to.
Leahy, what the fuck you looking at with your skirted egg?
Never mind, J-Rock. Keep her moving.
Randy, why don't you go on and eat a cheeseburger, you basketball-eating, walrus-ass motherfucker?
Frig off, J-Rock. Actually, I'm off the cheeseburgers now.
Randy, don't play me like some kind of sucker, dog. Motherfuckers with guts like that ain't off the cheeseburgers. Motherfuckers with guts like that definitely are on the cheeseburgers, dog.
What's up, Bacon?
Not much. Just trying out I'm actually trying out a new product tonight. It is.
What you trying out?
It's from Johnson. It's from Johnsonville, which you may know they make their own version of Jimmy Dean's sausages. They actually make sausage strips, which basically is, uh, you know, the Jimmy Dean sausage, but in bacon form. That's what I'm cooking right now.
I had that shit before. I had the chorizo kind too.
You had it before? What do you think of it? I haven't had it before. This
It's
is
a
actually my
waste.
first.
It's a waste. It don't get as crispy as bacon. Bacon just got that certain that crisp to it or something. That pork.
Well, of course, I figured it wouldn't match up to that, but I had to try it, you know?
And
I
what
mean,
that shit was cheap. It was cheap too, wasn't it? It wasn't
I
even that
mean,
expensive. Was it?
it's breakfast sausage that makes itself out to be bacon. And, to be honest, again, it's okay, the greatest form of flattery is imitation. So the fact that they had to make this into a bacon shape, I had to try it. I have to try it, dude. Just saying. Now you're saying it's not as good, and I'm pretty sure I'll come to the same conclusion. It doesn't mean it isn't going to be good, though. I mean, aside from it not measuring up to bacon, what did you think? If you don't want me asking.
It was a waste of my money. I just should have bought bacon.
Okay, well, I can't argue with that. I'm not going to say it's a waste of money yet because I haven't tried it. It's still cooking, which you
How you
might.
cooking it? How you cooking it in the oven?
I'm cooking on a cast iron. And the reason I'm doing it on a cast iron is because I make eggs every night. And so I want the fat to actually make sure the eggs don't stick to the goddamn cast iron.
Hey, bacon. Respectfully, you multiracial, ain't you?
Yes, I am. Why do you ask?
I'm just asking, bro. I like to ask stuff like that because my son, he gonna be multi, but he really black though.
Well, if I remember your stream earlier, I was tuning into that. Didn't your son turn a year old today, or is going to be turning a year old at some point?
Hell no, my son like 9 months. He almost 9 months.
Okay, he's almost 9 months. So you're saying he's multiracial or something? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah, because his mother white,
Okay.
but I'm black.
Okay. I mean, I don't see a problem with that. You know, as long
It's
as
the
you and your
it's
wife
the
get
two
together,
it's the two different cultures. It's the
no
culture
problem.
stuff.
I'm sorry, I may have missed what you said there. Go ahead.
Hey, bacon, I'm finna get ready to end this so I can listen to my Will Smith CD before I go home. So go ahead, give your closing statement.
What are you closing? Well, you say you're going to get out of here, but what else do you want to do?
Now give us some wise words from Bacon before you get up out of here.
Wise words. Um, you know what? I'll go the nutrition route. Ditch every seed oil that you've ever used for cooking, or you can get in your diet ever, because that's like one of the worst things you're gonna have in your diet. The same with it's the same with sugar and a lot of wheat products. Think like your bread and all this other stuff. That's gonna kill you a lot faster. But if you had to pick one, if you had to pick one object or one food product to kick out of your diet, especially if you're cooking at home, take out seed oils. There you go.
Hell yeah, all
And
right, I
by the way,
appreciate it.
eat more meat. Eat more meat. There's a reason we grew up within the last 300 to 400 million years or whatever or 300,000 years, or 400,000 years, or whatever, that we actually grew up eating meat. And it wasn't because we were lazy. It takes a lot more calories to hunt down meat than it does to harvest vegetables. Just so you know. There you go. There's your knowledge for today. Hopefully it helps out some of your followers. Okay, I mean, I got other things I could throw in there, but you know that's you asked me for one, and that's one that I could stick by.
All right, Bacon. I'll holler at you later.
It sounds good. Feel free to stop by tomorrow night, by the way, if you're available.
Go ahead, plug your shit. Tell them where you be at. Go ahead.
I do my own show. Friday nights, 11:20 ish Eastern Standard Time, 8:20 ish Pacific Standard Time. That's on Fridays, and if you're not keeping tally, that's sort of today, but for as far as I care, that's tomorrow. And we do stream like pretty much literally until from 8 o'clock my time until it's 4:18 my time. That's like the minimum of when we end the show. So it's literally all goddamn night and damn near into the morning for most of you people. And it's usually a good goddamn time to talk about whatever the hell you want to talk about. And by the way, bring your goddamn booze. You're gonna need it. Or anything else you like to enjoy. I call my people who follow this channel, we used to call them fornicators, which is still goddamn true. But they're degenerates for a reason. You're gonna have a good goddamn time. As long as you come with the right mindset. So please stop by if you would like. Kit Murray, you're more than welcome to stop by. I'm glad that you did your streams tonight. I'm glad I got to catch them this time. Usually I don't, but I'm glad I got to catch them this time. I actually enjoyed myself, just kind of listening in the background or whatever, So I'm glad you did them. And I know you got other things you got going on. You talked about what your kid's going through and all that other stuff. I understand it. But, once you get, more established on all this stuff, I'll be tuning in a little bit more again, depending on my schedule and all the other kind of stuff. I mean, I'm sure you understand. Same thing I understand with anyone else who wants to tune in to what I do or anyone else that I recommend, which I think I recommended you earlier. I'm not sure if I did or not. I should have. But yeah. Tune in. Have a good time. Drink some good booze. Have a good conversation. Have a good laugh. Maybe have a slightly tough conversation, at one point or whatever, but, you usually get over that. It's no big deal. It really isn't. There you go. That's all I got to say about that. Now I got eggs to make. And Christ, I actually am, I'm at full capacity for eggs. Or at least, I was close to full. I actually made a few there tonight. I forgot about that. So I'm pretty close to it at least. Let's increase the heat to that, I guess. I don't know if Kit Murray fell asleep or not. Is he asleep? Should we pay attention to the chat now? This wouldn't be the first time I had to do this. Cowboy Legends here. Still want to jump on with you. I got 6 jobs. I don't get tired. God goodness. I've had 3 jobs. That's the most jobs I've had, in any one special place or time. Whether I lived in Inglewood or whether I lived in June, California. That's the only time I had, 3 separate jobs. And that was enough, definitely. 6 jobs? I don't know what kind of jobs you have, but goodness, that has to be draining, and you're still not tired. Your woman must hate you, dude. She must. I work 6 jobs, and you know what? I'm still gonna fuck you 5 hours straight. Like, oh my goodness, that's got to be impressive. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You guys are get to the other comments in a moment. Again, we're assuming that listen, I mean, he lost his internet connection or whatever the hell he's done, and now he's left me running the show, and that's already a bad idea. But I guess I'll do what I can. By the way, this is while I'm cooking my own goddamn dinner. By the way, let's turn that down. We'll keep the eggs need that much heat. My presence alone double your views. Cowboy Legend 27. Do you have your own channel? Just curious. 10 minutes and we will get your views at double digits. Joyce Savage showed up with very shocked eyes, and then Jessica, which I recognize from another channel. I can't remember which one. Maybe Diz's channel. I think I recognize it from that one. Okay, I think Kit Murray just maybe he had an emergency break to the bathroom. Who knows? Okay, and now I'm the one on the channel. Hey, great. Again, what could possibly go wrong? What can possibly go wrong? What's everybody else eating tonight? If you haven't already, I know most of you guys have probably had dinner. Maybe had some other supper or something afterwards. You had a nightcap. You feel free to tell me about the nightcap you had. I'd be more than happy to hear about that. It's 4:24 here, and that's in Pacific time standard. You know, I'm on the West Coast. I'm in Washington State, so time is different here. The sun is going to be rising here in about 20 minutes. But it's probably already up where you are. So, tell me what you guys are drinking. If it's coffee, that's fine. That's understandable. If you're up in the early morning, I can understand you drink coffee. It makes sense. You know? Maybe you're drinking coffee with Irish cream like I normally do. I drink my coffee with Irish cream. Why? One, I used to drink my coffee black, and apparently it didn't agree with me because I would get anxiety attacks or whatever you call them. I wouldn't call anxiety attacks, to be honest, but I would get some sort of jitters or whatever, and that's, I think, what's kind of classifies that. But having any kind of dairy in what I used to explore with was having heavy whipping cream. And I'd have heavy whipping cream with it. And I actually stopped it. But then I figured, what else would I rather have, because I consider this a luxury item, and I consider it a luxury item because I haven't had coffee in fucking months now. You know? And so I started getting Irish cream, which actually did the same exact job as the whipping cream, as the whole milk or whole milk or anything else that I decided to drink with it. It helped out just as much. It's a little more expensive, but it's Irish cream, for fuck's sakes. I mean, how much better does it get than that? All right. Don't burn your eggs. Don't worry, the eggs are not being burned. Actually, in about a minute, I'll be turning the heat down. I think they're almost done. Bacon, was your crack white or brown? Well, I'm black from the waist down, Jay. So if you really want to know, it would be brown. Hey, did it just get dark in here? Just asking for a friend. A boy, top of the morning. It will be top of the morning here, but I don't care because it's still night as far as I'm concerned because I haven't gone to sleep yet. If I woke up at this time, yeah, I guess it would be morning or so, but I don't give a shit. It's still nighttime. Jessica's laughing at what Jay said. And why? Okay. Everyone's just kind of saying hi to each other. Jessica and Jay Savage have both given me the shocked eye, so I kind of want to know what that's about. Which is fine. I don't mind shocking my audience, which is not my audience. This is another person's audience, but I don't know. I don't know what the hell they went to go do, but I guess I'll hold it down for them at least for a little while. I haven't eaten dinner yet, so. By the way, this actually tears apart quite like real bacon. Let me taste just a little bit of this, just see what it tastes like. This actually does taste like a mix between. There's a little bit of bacon in there, at least the way it's cooked, but it's mostly Jimmy D sausage is what it is. That's what it mostly tastes like. So there you go. My apologies. Give me a second. I had to go grab my plate, and I gotta have something to put this on. I might cook a couple more strips of this. It's good. It's not bacon, but it's good. I'll give it that. Inspect that response. I don't know why I'm not able to select your comment there. What the hell? What is going on? Okay, well, all right, well. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm able to click on it. If I'm not running, yeah, that's right. Didn't expect it. Okay, Rich on top of the morning and salute Jay Savage. Nice to see you, Rich. Jay Savage is saying hi to Rich, and Rich is saying hi to Jessica. Jessica is saying Rich blessings. Rich says, "My Lord." Jay Savage, Nugga, it's not your show, but I'm the one holding it down. By the way, did you just make it get dark in here again? Just asking for a friend. I don't know where he is. Hopefully he comes back, but man, in case he doesn't, at least I can run things at least for a little while. You guys can at least have something to listen to. As entertaining as I can be, at least. Top of the morning, sir, is what Richmond said. Talk freely. Well, again, you know, that's one of the. Isn't it one of the whole tenets of Kit Murray is like talk freely? And he did this whole thing about don't talk to me or whatever. I kind of found that weird, but whatever. That's his show. It's what he wants to do with it. Okay, I understand that. But he's doing a big whole thing about talk freely about whatever the hell you want to talk about. Isn't this kind of what you want to talk about? So if you guys want to insert something you want to talk about, I can talk about it if you want. Go ahead and throw that in there. I'm willing to do it. We're going to talk about things that's going on the ground here, but I doubt you really want to hear it, to be honest. I mean, there's more interesting things to talk about. And I'm sure that you guys know which more interesting things there are to talk about. So throw them in the chat. What would you like to talk about? I am 100% game for anything you want to talk about. Go right ahead. I mean, what is it? It's 4:32 here, and I'm an hour from taking my my pills or whatever to go to sleep. So, and I still have food to eat, to be honest, including an omelet with a bunch of cheese, and it has sausage that was formed into bacon, basically. I still find that kind of precious, to be honest. That's pretty precious. I'm trying to hide comments like it's his channel. Oh, damn. Do I have haters on somebody else's own channel? Okay, great. I love it. You hate me, but you're still listening. Okay, great. I mean, because I haven't seen that before. That's nothing new. By the way, the person you decided to listen to left me in charge here, so what does it say about your decisions of picking people to follow? If they left me in charge for whatever reason, and you don't like the person left in charge, what does it say about your leadership picking skills? What does that say about that? Just saying. Just asking for a friend. What else we got here?
What you talking about, Bacon? I was on the phone with my wife. What you talking about?
Oh, well, I don't think a lot of your listeners like who I am. I don't think they
What
do.
make you say that? What make you say that, though? What make you say that? That's crazy.
Well, read what they said. This is what I've been talking about the last 10 minutes, along with other things. I mean, I wanted to talk about other things, but, it gets sidetracked into that, What can I say?
Bacon, I can't go all the way back up on the comments because StreamYard won't let me see the old shit. What happened?
Oh, let's see. Bubba Gump. Do you know who Bubba Gump is? And I'm not talking about the actual the shrimp restaurant down in Santa Monica over wherever the hell it is.
You talking about
I'd rather
Forrest
listen
Gump,
to
right?
Paint Dry,
You talking about Forrest Gump, right?
I guess. Jay Savage. Nugga with a U, not an I. It's not your show. Which I acknowledged. It's not my show. I mean, you went and had something else to deal with, and then I was the only one here running things, so I decided to kind of keep it running,
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. That's all that matters. I appreciate it. Hey, this old
Yeah, I
lady
mean,
got.
you know, I
Hey,
might advise
hey,
you on
this
the show,
old
and,
lady be
you
having
just
a
spirit. I'm
wild.
gonna do
What
what
you
I
say?
can to keep it running.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Keep hearing.
It's the proper thing to do, I think, at least.
Hell yeah, you cool in my eyes, Bacon. You know we both used to love the same girl.
Bacon, have you heard from Megan? I haven't heard from Megan in a long time, actually. So I don't know. I haven't seen her in a while. I think I do still have her number. If she still has the same number, she might have changed that recently.
Hey,
So
you ever seen Megan naked?
no,
I have.
really.
Hell yeah.
Is it worth it?
It's called E. It's called E-Sex. E-Sex.
Oh, okay. I don't
You
know.
said, is it worth it? It's
You tell
okay.
me.
That shit wasn't as hairy as I expected it, but it was a little hairy.
A little hair. There's nothing wrong with that. I actually kind of prefer a little bit of hair, to be honest. That's just me, though.
Go ahead, tell us more. Tell us more.
Mega's back, y'all. Is she? I haven't seen her back in a long time.
Yeah, she always leaving a comment on my stuff though.
Oh, does she? Okay. I hadn't seen that. But we
What's
shouldn't
oh,
be.
that's Mike. That's Mike from
This is what I
Boston.
commented
Okay.
on earlier. That's what I said. But it is a restaurant, and it's in California, if I remember correctly. I know because I used to live out there. It's like somewhere in Santa Monica, if I remember correctly. I might be wrong. Um, but it's certainly out in that area. Oh boy, Jessica, I remember you. What have you been up to? I haven't seen you in a while either, to be honest.
Hey, Jessica low key. Jessica low key. I gotta watch what I say. I gotta watch what I say. Hold on, give me a minute.
You have to watch what you say. Well, I feel special. I haven't had to watch what I have to say. At least not yet. Damn, someone made that name a restaurant. What, Mary Jane or whatever the hell her name was? Nigga, I don't go on this whole
Hey, I
train
can
of.
talk. I can talk now though. But Jessica, good looking though, for her age and like her by her having kids or something. Jessica too good looking.
You were gonna say something about Jessica and then you cut right the hell out. What happened?
No, I'm just saying she real good looking. Shit, that's all. Can you hear me? I
Oh,
got
okay.
one earpod in. That's why you can't really hear me.
Oh. Are you using the earbud to speak as well as hear what we're saying?
Hell yeah, hell yeah. I'm gonna get ready to get off of work in a minute.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say it's probably that's probably why you have so many glitches. I've seen this so many times. It happens a lot.
No, I ain't having no glitches. What you talking about?
You just had a glitch where you were talking about something and you just cut out. That's what I was talking
No,
about
I
earlier.
had to mute myself. I had to mute myself because I'm crazy, boy. I can't be. If they hear me, they gonna take me to HR. They hear me talking like this.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. All right. I will accept that explanation. Okay, fine. I'll even believe it. What can I say?
Hey, you can hear me? Hey, this old lady got a mean ass push up bra on. Bitch, you 60 years old. The fuck is you doing?
I don't know. I mean, well, obviously I'm not at work, so I don't have to unmute. But I'm just here. So what do you want to say? By the way, Richmond, I bet you they do make good shrimp. I mean, it's kind of in their name. If you have a restaurant called Bubblegum Shrimp, I would hope you actually make good shrimp, especially good shrimp and grits. You know?
Do you like shrimp though?
I do, as a
Do you
matter of
like
fact.
pork?
Yes, sir. And as a matter of fact, if you're talking about seafood and protein versus
Hey, bacon. Side note, bacon, you get bitches. Keep it straight up. Do
hang
you
on,
get bitches?
hang on. Let me point here. As far as protein versus getting any, any actual metal, that a lot of fish is known for, the like your swordfish or your shark or whatever, or your tuna. The highest yield protein you're going to get versus the lowest amount of metal is going to be shrimp. That's what it's going to be. Now, what did you want to ask me about women?
Do you get them? Do you get them?
Uh, yeah. Why do you feel the need to ask me?
Because we have a conversation. It's man talk. Shit. Do you get bitches or not?
Yeah. What details do you need?
When last time you splashed? When last time you splashed something?
Why do you have so many goddamn questions about how I get women? To be honest,
I'm just making conversation. Ask me anything. I answer you.
look. Well, to be honest, I usually just keep that kind of thing private, and I make actual things that people can use in the field. I make that known. Other
Like
things,
what? Like
I
what?
keep it
Like what?
private.
Like what? Like what?
Look, did I fuck somebody last night? It's not your business to know. It really isn't.
Why not though? Why not?
Because it's not your fucking business to know. It's my private fucking life. Now I can tell stories of what happened. I can tell stories of happening last night. You don't need to know what happened last night, though.
Why are you raising your voice though?
I'm just saying. Just so you know. My question is, why you even ask that question to begin with?
Bacon, respectfully, you're up on his panel. If he wants to ask you a question, you should answer it. He is the GOAT.
Well, I want to know why he's asking the question.
He wants to know if you got some fucking chop suey or not.
Why does he need to know?
That's his prerogative.
That doesn't answer the question. In all respect.
Did you or not?
Again, that doesn't answer the question.
Well, I'm asking a question. And I'm a guest here, so I feel like you're obligated to answer.
No, I'm not. It's my private life.
Well, now we need to know. Now we're thinking, probably not, because you sound a little aggravated.
Well, you can think whatever the hell you want. I don't give a shit. Part of being a goddamn man is you don't need to fucking explain yourself. And the fact that you even needed to bring that up is okay. Why the hell that even need to come up in the first place? And the fact that you're not
Well, it's a
coming with any kind
question.
of
It's just a
explanation
question.
is kind of suspect in the first place.
Suspect in what regard?
Because you're asking me about my fucking. You know what? Okay. Would you like me to reverse the questions?
Yes, definitely. This is an
Go
open
ahead.
conversation, an open panel.
Yeah, when was the last time you got fucking laid?
Last night.
Good for you.
Hey, my turn. Is it my turn?
Actually had to go to bed early. I had to leave YouTube early because my girl needed it last night. So
All right, I gotta tell you, one of the last times I got laid, this was not too long ago. It was a few years ago or whatever.
How long ago? How long ago?
A couple weeks ago or whatever. I forget.
nice.
You know what? Not only did I fucking fuck the shit out of her, she actually drove me home.
She drove you home afterwards?
Yeah.
See, that's what I'm talking about. You laid pipe so good, she drove you home.
And she
But
even told me
see,
that.
I mean, it could
See,
be the
most
other way
women
too. I mean,
always,
it was
most,
probably not as good, so he took you home immediately.
Home
right,
anyway.
right.
You could look at it two ways.
Again, I want to know why you asked the question.
Because we talking
Because
freely.
no, that's not talking freely. That's an interrogation. That's what it is. Because I don't interrogate people on my channel unless I actually really need to. That's what you're doing. You're interrogating us. You're interrogating me.
Do you like it?
No, I don't. And that's one of the reason I'm fucking asking why you're doing that. No other, no other legit channel that I follow ever does that. And that's why I'm asking.
I've never seen you on my channel. That's crazy.
Well, I follow 100
Bacon,
other channels, so
Bacon, I ain't never seen you act like this before, Bacon. You crazy.
Is your first name Kevin?
I'm asking for a reason. Who the fuck
Who first?
asks somebody about their personal
Who first
name?
name Kevin?
Who does
Uh,
that? Who
Bacon.
does that?
That'd be
Bacon.
crazy.
It's Bacon's first
You know what?
name,
I
Kevin.
haven't done that unless I actually had a reason to do it.
Fear docs anybody?
No, I don't do that.
How many people?
I said I don't do that. Did you not hear what the fuck I just said?
Oh, you were cutting out a little bit. I thought you said, yeah, I do that.
Okay. All right. Sorry. My bad. My
It's
bad.
all good. Yeah, you were cutting out. It's all good.
Okay. No, I don't. In fact, I abhor people who do that.
Oh, sorry. Cut up again. Sounds like you
Oh,
said I abhor
okay.
people.
Okay. Bring your badges or whatever. First of all, I can tell you anything I want. It could be totally made up for all you know. And therefore, even if I have like the best, I could show you anything I want. You can not believe it anyways. It doesn't really matter. So it really goes back to, the standard system of trust. It really does.
Why?
Why even bother asking in the first place? You take the time to listen to the person and listen to what they're saying. And what they're saying is going to tell you whether they're getting a woman or whether they're not. Now, whether what I'm saying
like I'm in
or
jail.
whether I'm not saying things that would indicate that, fine, go ahead and judge that. What the hell are you going to do? Are you going to ask me for details of how I fucked every chick or whatever?
Well, I mean,
are you going to do that?
We could get pointers from each other, and try to apply that to our own sex lives. I mean, you may have a technique or a trick that you can teach somebody, by relaying what happened, and they might be able to apply that in the bedroom and, just blow their girl's mind. So you might be able to actually help somebody.
I don't take any, I almost take no advice from what happens in the actual bedroom of PUAs or anybody else. I really don't.
Is your first name Kevin?
And it's actually worked. There's very little of it that I've taken. But otherwise, it's been.
Your full name is Kevin Turkey Bacon. Is that true?
No, hey, what if I told you my real name is Kevin?
I didn't think it was Kevin. They're tripping down there in the comments.
That's my real name, though.
Nah, it's not Kevin Bacon.
Bacon likes his sausage longer thick. What the hell is that?
Wait, what?
That's by Bubba Gump.
Oh, Bubba Gump. He's a great troll.
Apparently he likes shrimp or whatever.
Do you smoke marijuana, Kevin? Or Mr. Bacon?
I'm not going to answer that question. That's a federal question.
Okay, good. I smoke marijuana, so I'm going to smoke if you don't mind.
He said that's a federal question.
It's a private question. I'm going to privately smoke with you. You know what I mean? Right here.
Hey, Bacon, you in a legal state anyway, Bacon. What you talking about?
I know, but I also know my fucking laws and I know how to fucking protect myself. Apparently you guys don't.
Well, it's federally illegal, but I don't give a federal fuck.
All right, well, you can not give a federal fuck as much as you want. You go ahead and do that.
I like your style, man. I like your style. Real underground. Keep it close to the chest, man. I like it.
Look, that's just what I do, and I'm frankly surprised that none of the rest of you have done this. I'm really surprised.
Well, I'll tell you. I'm
You
like an
surprised to
open
I
got
book.
mean,
what?
You ask me
I
a
mean,
question.
I appreciate that you're so open. I get it. I
Mm-hmm.
get it. I used to be one to be so open as well, but I got, you know what?
You got what?
Well,
Go
I
ahead.
got
Go
have
ahead.
real
you
life
have
in
you
the
had
real
sexual
world,
relations
and
in
you
the
know what?
public though?
I know how to. I know it's a good thing to protect my privacy, along with a lot of other things, include what I want to do in my private life,
Protecting your
whether
private
that's
parts
with
is always
drugs,
essential.
or
That's why they
with
sell cups in the
drugs,
NFL.
that's do with liquor or anything else.
Definitely.
Liquor, I'll be a little bit more lenient with that because everybody knows that I fucking drink. Everybody knows that.
But
But
nobody knows you
anything
smoke,
else,
man.
look, I'm gonna be a lot more guarded as far as that goes.
Yes, definitely. You should.
Hey, I wish I had an Optimo right now. No, Garcia Vega. For some
He
reason, I
wants
got
a
the taste.
pre-optimal over there, kid.
Hey, Garcia Vega sounds smack right now.
Hey, I'm gonna partake. I'm gonna smoke live, like tell the feds I give a federal fuck. That's what I'm talking about. Bacon, you gonna get high with me or what?
You have fun with that. I'm just gonna eat my food. That's what I'm
That's
gonna
what
do.
I'm talking about. See, that means
Bacon,
he's
you
firing
still
up right
eating?
now.
You still eating?
Means he's firing up. He's got that turkey sausage food, that turkey bacon sausage. Like he's living life right now.
For one, I don't have turkey sausage. It's Jiminy sausage, which is pork. It was just mashed in the form that was bacon. That's what it was.
What the
Get it
mash?
right.
Mash in the form of bacon?
It was Jiminy sausage that was turned. It was mashed in the form of bacon. That's what it is.
So it's Jiminy sausage bacon.
Yep.
How do you feel
What's
about
the
that?
what's the company
Well, I'm
called
trying it
again?
right now. What do you think?
Well, I mean, technically, you're shoving two different meats in your mouth at the same time. It's kind of weird.
It's the same damn meat. It's just a different form.
Yeah, I know.
Formed into the other form that it should actually be in. Really.
So, do you think it's actually better than bacon? That's the
I never
question.
said that. I never said that.
No, that was a question that I asked, though.
Oh, okay. All right. Fair enough. You know what? To be honest, it's not bad. It obviously doesn't take the place of bacon,
Okay.
but it is interesting. I'll put it that way.
Are you a Kansas City Chiefs fan?
Who the fuck is that?
No, I'm just saying. Do you watch football?
I don't actually,
Why not?
because I got real life shit going on.
When you're not like running through all kinds of bitches over there or nothing. What you got going on?
What the fuck do you mean I don't have real life bitches going
I
while I'm
didn't
running?
say you don't have any. I said it's not like you're running through, like being with all kinds of chicks over there. It's been 2 weeks
So
since you
why
got
was
laid.
that? So why was that the first fucking thought that you had in your head when you made that statement?
Because you said you're busy all the time. What are you doing?
Excuse me, I was chilling.
No. It's all good. Eat, man. That's you got to get nutrients in your body. I got to go get a lighter, but I'm just trying to figure out. I'm gonna go get a lighter and then we'll figure it out, bacon.
Can I ask a question?
Go ahead. What's your question?
It is my experience that all these questions that are being asked here, they're used to just judge people for
Of
whoever the
course,
hell they
of
are.
course, of course, of
That's what
course,
they are.
of course. You're right.
So you know what? I have learned that it's not worth my time to even answer most of these questions
What make you say that, though? Go ahead.
because of the conclusions. No matter what the answer is to these questions, that's what happens. You're gonna find your own, you know, your own planted answers anyways. So why answer the questions anyways? You're gonna come up with your own answers anyways. So why would I fucking even bother?
Oh, was that an answer or a question to the answer? Because I thought you were going to ask a question.
Clearly, you missed.
That's your question.
I missed it. I
Like,
was going to get a lighter so I could smoke some marijuana live.
No, that shit count. We don't call it that. We call it dope.
Now we call this shit
what
Mara
are these
motherfucking Wanna
questions
from the
that
dispensary.
No,
Look
we
at that
call it
Kool-Aid,
dope.
27%.
all
Look like
these questions like these, they just lead to some other conclusion that you're going to come to anyways. So it doesn't matter how I answer. So why would I answer
No,
them?
we not the police,
I've been
bro.
dealing with this for the last fucking year and a half now. So why would I fucking answer
who have you been following for a year and a half?
a ton of people?
Are you kind of like a stalker?
Again, another one of those questions.
No, I was just saying because like if you follow and don't really interact too much, and you've been following for a long time, that's kind of stalkerish.
Okay, well, you're drawing from your own experience.
No,
I don't.
I'm just
I
throwing it
don't
out there.
stalk
I'm glad
people.
you're here communicating.
No. The answer to that is no.
Okay, I'm glad you're here communicating. That means you're not stalkerish. That means you're like trying to hang out.
Well, look,
But
I'm used to dealing with all this kind of bullshit, dude. I'm tired of dealing with it. I really am. That's why I'm being so fucking guarded right now.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. Where were you
That's
on?
so
Like Facebook or something?
I'm not. I haven't been let on Facebook since 2017. I've been kicked off
Like that.
Facebook for about the
I
last
like that.
5 years.
Political talk, huh?
Not even political talk. I was trying to follow what was it, the Gary Dino show, and they kicked me out because I didn't want to provide, my fucking social security card or my driver's license or other shit.
So they asked you for your social security card?
Yes, they did.
What on Facebook?
Yes, on Facebook.
I'll show you mine right now. I don't give a fuck.
Well, you can do that. I'm not doing it.
that's cap, though.
526
You lying.
78
I think that should be
You
fucking
lying.
private.
5183.
You won't put your social security card up here, though. You lying.
52678 5183.
Show card. Show
Well,
card.
look, if that's what you want to put up, that's fine.
526785
I'm not doing it. Because you know what? I don't think it has anything to do with anything I'm saying. I don't think it does.
You a bad motherfucker if you
And I
show your
never
social
have.
security
I
card, though.
never
Didn't
will.
just I don't give a
And
fuck.
I've been that way for the
Show the
last 6 or
card,
7
though.
fucking
Show the
years.
card.
Actually, I've been away
I
for the
don't need
last
the
19
numbers.
years, actually.
I'm just trying to get the homie to, open up a little. He seems a little guarded, like he's been hurt before.
Yeah, no shit.
Somebody dug deep, and when they cut you, homie, let's smoke to that. Everybody's been through a little something in their life.
Call
Sounds
me
like
a bad. I don't give a shit. I
sounds
don't
like.
really.
No, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, Bacon. You're doing you right now. You're rebuilding. You're getting back on your feet. I like it. How long you been watching the community, man? Like, are you watching like mostly the black sector? Like, do you watch the TTC at all? Where you from? Who you fuck with?
I don't know who either of those are, to be honest.
Nah, he know me because of MJ. We used to be in love with the same woman.
You know who MJ is. MJ is good people.
Mary
She's
J?
made poor decisions, but she is still good people, as far as I'm concerned.
When's the last time
What
you
you
hit
say?
something? They said
Bacon, what
it's
you
been
just
2
say though,
weeks since you
Bacon?
got some trim.
You
Bacon, what you
guys
say about
seem
MJ?
real
What you say about MJ?
you guys seem real invested in how much I get laid. What the fuck?
Now the homie just asked. He was like, "Because you seem a little aggravated and agitated." And usually, like you see,
What
I'm
the
in a
hell does
good
that have to do
mood.
with me getting laid?
I'm in a real good mood. It's 6:02 in the morning. I'm up fresh. Just got my work done. Ready to smoke some weed. Like this is somebody who got some trim last night.
Hey, Bacon. How you feel about MJ, Bacon?
Speak on it.
She's a good person. You know what? She's a little bit too accepting for people, at least as far as I'm concerned. But I don't know how she is these days. After I've talked to her about this, after other people talk to her about this, she might be a little bit better as far as that goes. So I don't know.
Do you love her though?
What do you mean, do I love her? I've never met her.
How much have you had to drink?
A lot.
Good question. Good
I can't. No,
question. What you drinking
I'm
though?
just asking. I'm not judging.
A whole fucking lot. I'll tell you that right now.
What are you sipping on? Like, what are we drinking, bro? What the fuck?
A Trillies that's spiked with tequila. It's 5 in the morning here. I'm gonna be going to bed in a minute.
You're in that Californication time, huh?
I'm on the West Coast for sure. I'm not in the California, but I'm in Washington State. It's the same time zone though.
Yeah. I got a buddy up there, Washington State. I'm actually gonna go to Lake Chelan, probably if not this
Lake
August.
Chelan is a good fucking time. I'll tell you that. It is a good fucking time. That is worth spending your time at.
Okay, yeah, I got timeshare up there, so I could spend a whole week up there for $370.
Dude. Hey, do it, dude. Do it.
I'm thinking about it because it looks dope there. They have like a nice everything. They have courts. They have everything right there on the bay. Looks like you can rent boats and jet skis.
All right,
there.
you're worried about most of the amenities they have there. Go for the nature. Trust me.
Oh, I'm in Colorado.
By the way, Lake Chelan, you're gonna be pretty close to the Cascades. Go check that out too.
Okay, I'm gonna write that down. The Cascades.
Yeah, dude, what the fuck are you doing? Check out the Cascades. What is wrong with you? You should have been checking it out in the first place.
See, nobody's saying nothing to me. I got a homie lives up there. He ain't told me nothing.
It's gonna be north of where you are in Lake Chelan or whatever. But go check that out. Check it out.
We'll be out there for a week, so we could take a day trip to the Cascades.
Good. Go check it out, and I want to hear a good field report. If you come back here and we find each other here again, I want to hear what you think about it.
Yeah, definitely, man. I'll talk about it.
I'd love to hear it.
Yeah, I got a buddy that's out there. He's always trying to tell me to come on through, so I might actually do that. If not this year, for sure next summer. I got a lot planned this year still. I'm going to Vegas at the end of the year again.
Well, you're going to be here and you're going to be doing that. Definitely check out the Cascades. It's what, an hour, maybe 2 hours north of you, and that's at the most. At the most.
Rich Mo
up there that you're going to be in, it's going to be ridiculously beautiful.
Hey, Rich Mo. Hey, LL, big GD. Rich Mo, he GD.
And I'm not. Don't listen to this fool. He don't know what he's talking about.
You was throwing up GD.
He don't know nothing about politics or gangs or signs or none of that. There was no pitchforks coming out of there, so calm down.
No, you lying. Why you lying? It's a picture of you throwing up the pitchfork.
Homie, calm down. Calm down. It's G's and C's, though. Believe me, it's G's and C's over here. We fuck with the G's tough. The Lokes fuck with the G's. It's G's and C's. You can believe that.
That nigga said what? Yeah, that's pretty funny.
Ain't nobody throwing up no G nothing. But it's G's and C's. We lock up together.
Hell no. I ain't never seen no
and
G.
And motherfuckers will lock C's with us when we shake up.
Hell no.
And they do. What are you talking about? You don't know nothing. You don't know nothing, kid.
Ain't no G's
you want some,
no C's.
You want some other shit.
Hell no, because I just want to let you know that, man, I'm them people.
And listen. I really go to Chicago. I really got people out there. You know what I
What's
mean?
your
Like
point, though? What's your point? I don't go to
you.
Chicago because I don't want to die.
So you don't know nothing about no GDs. So just shut up. Like,
I do.
please.
Oh, that nigga Hoover. You Hoover?
Nah.
Hell
Nah,
no. No, I'm fucking with LL. He really GD. Y'all make
nah.
sure
I'm a loke, but nah, ain't no Hoover. Ain't the
change your
Hoovers
name.
nowadays ain't even bagging crib. That
What's
fools
your
are on some
channel
other
name?
shit.
What's your channel name? Is your channel the name of your name?
Yeah, Mr. Crypto, yeah.
Y'all go make sure y'all subscribe to him. He part of my Mexican sector, the international sector. He like the Espanol. He part of the Espanol. So go fuck with him though. Straight up. Fuck with Bacon too.
Listen,
Bacon got a channel.
I'm gonna sock your ass up, man.
I'm bringing
Nigga
the.
say you big.
I'm starting. I'm starting the international sector. You part of the international sector. You feel me? They can't
Hey,
put us in no box.
salute, fam. You already know what time it is.
Hell yeah, salute. Hey, these old hoes, they be trying to
Oh, that's your
go.
brother for real?
Yeah, that's my brother. That's my
Okay,
brother.
okay. Hopefully,
Yeah,
he ain't
hell
down the
yeah.
path you are. Hopefully,
He
he's on the
know
straight and narrow. You know what
he.
I'm saying? 'Cause
He know K word shit. If my life depend on it, I K word shit. Hell, I killed the nigga before. I hate that I like bragging about that, but
listen,
it is what it is.
stop talking. Just stop that.
No, it's
Stop.
legal. It's
No,
legal
I know,
though. I
I
did it
understand that,
legally.
but that's not for here. It's not
It
for here.
is for here. It's for my people to hear. I did it
Is it?
legally though.
Is it?
It was
Is
yes,
it for
yes,
here? Is it for
yes.
here? I think this
It
weed's for
was
here. I
no,
think
that
this
shit was
weed's for here.
that nigga mama was crying, boy. She was crying.
I think he's
Yeah.
trying to help you out here.
Hell no, I know what I'm doing. Shit, that shit. All I
Okay,
gotta do is
you
pay.
can say that. I mean, I've been in a whole lot of streams where you have
Nah,
other
this
people say, "Okay, look, I'm gonna
this
try to
shit
help you out here."
legal,
And
boy. This
oh,
shit
I know how
legal,
you're
boy.
doing, and then they fuck it up and they get banned from the stream or whatever.
Nah,
I've
this shit
been
legal.
part of those.
That
I've
shit
been
legal
part
what
of
I
those.
did.
I
I was
tried to help
justified.
you, and you didn't want
It
to fucking listen. Okay,
it was
fine.
justified.
That's
It was
okay.
justified.
You
It
know,
was
you go ahead
justified.
and do that. That's fine.
No, it
You
was
do it. Okay.
justified. It was justified.
Okay.
So in
Well, look.
America, so you telling me, hold
Again,
on,
what
bacon,
I'm
hold on,
saying.
bacon, hold on, bacon. So you telling me in America, you can't brag about justified case?
Yeah, you can do whatever you
What am
want.
I
But there's
justifying?
just
Okay then.
consequences for it. George
No, it's not.
Zimmerman was sitting
What
in
am
a
I
motherfucking bar.
justifying? Hey, time out. Time out. What am I justifying here?
No, I'm justifying what I did.
He's
It was
justifying the
justified.
homicide that he claims he committed.
No. Now you throw extra shit
Here we
on it.
fucked
I'm
it up.
just
Now you
saying. He said you put a motherfucker in the dirt, homie.
in the fucking dirt, boy.
And that his
Straight
mama
up.
was crying. So you saying you had a
Well, what the
justifiable
fuck
homicide. I'm saying we
happened?
don't even need to talk about all that.
Justified, boy. TV show, Justified.
That's what I'm
What
I'm the
saying.
sheriff.
happened?
And now
I'm the
show the
sheriff.
paperwork.
Why? Why?
I'm
Why would I
saying if
do
it's
that?
justifiable, like that, show that
Hell
you were
no.
justified and how
No.
that
Then when
look
I
at
do
that's a
that,
I just want to know what the fuck happened.
what you mean? What happened? Like what led up
it's a
to the
story.
altercation?
What
It's a
is the
story, Bacon.
situation being talked about here? I don't know what it is. You
Bacon,
guys
he's
are
creating an
talking
illusion
Amtrak
right now.
here.
No,
He
Well,
has
hey,
I
you
don't know what
triggered.
the fuck you're
LL.
talking about.
I'm not lying though. I'm
He
not
has you
lying.
triggered, Bacon. He's lying,
No,
right?
no, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not lying. I'm
He's
not.
creating fiction right now,
No,
to
I'm
try to
not. I'm
grasp.
not. No. I'm telling the truth. I'm
Did
telling
I
the
just
truth, boy.
Lazing on that endo. GameCube Nintendo.
Straight
5%
up.
tint. You can't see up in my window.
Hell yeah, we're gonna keep this going for 2 hours, then I'm
That
done.
sounds like Lynch right there. I can't even think of what song. Blazing on that endo gave me Nintendo 5% tint. You can't see up in my window.
Okay, got it.
Hey, Bacon, that shit was like, wow. I started shaking that
That,
shit.
hey, look, you already know. You already know, Rich Mo.
No one's gonna fess up to what the hell they were talking about. Okay, good. Got it.
I'm gonna come
Whatever.
out there. I got people in Carroll Stream. I got people in
Nobody wants to.
Naperville. I go through Naperville, east through the east side as well. But in Aurora and Peoria too. I got people all through there, fam. I got
Also,
people all
you
in Illinois,
so you well connected. That's what you're saying.
bro. I'm in like I used to make trips out there, kid. I'm
Hey,
telling you,
back to hey. Now I can talk freely because somebody was by me, and I
speak
ain't
free.
want to talk about I ain't want to talk about that murder shit. But shit, y'all want me to talk about? I already didn't talk about that shit
All
plenty
right,
of times.
just speak freely. Do you?
Shit, you know me. I started shaking and shit. Okay, I like pissed myself though because I was so scared.
Don't do that weird shit though.
Yeah, no, I did that shit. I pissed myself, boy. Yeah, look up with my homie Rich Mo. He official. He official, straight up official like referee whistle.
I got some
Official.
people from 7-4 out in OKC though.
What, Oklahoma?
Hell yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it straight up with y'all. My nose burning like a motherfucker.
It's because you on that bullshit. You ain't getting that high quality. You getting that stepped on shit. You snorting vitamins over there,
Fuck is you
motherfucker.
talking about? Shit, we
I'm
still
just
got
saying.
shit.
That's why your shit's all fucked up.
Hey, I'm using a VPN, but we still got shit since '09. Fuck is you talking about?
What you need to do is stop fucking around.
No meal do. No meal do. You feel what I'm saying? You get me? You get me? You get me? You get what I'm selling, Jack? I'm the fucking truth, boy. I'm ready to go
If you
home.
wish you was the truth. You
I
ain't
know
been
when
the
I get.
truth. You ain't been the truth. You ain't been in the booth.
Nah, I'm the truth. I'm the truth. I know when I get home, right? My dog shit on
Bacon.
my floor.
Bacon. I got
Hold
some
on.
questions for Bacon though, man. What the
All right, hold on.
fuck?
Let me
You
say
gotta
this. Let me say this. Let me say this. When I get home, if my dog shitted on the floor, I'ma beat him. I'ma beat
we
him.
do it live though? Can we see it live?
Hell no, you tripping? You really trying to get me shut down?
Nah, just saying. Hey, beat that motherfucker live, man. Let us watch that shit. Hey, Bacon, I'm gonna ask you something, fam. Have you ever
What?
smoked weed? You ain't answering that one, Bacon. You're in
That's a fair
Seattle.
question. Why do
You're in
you think?
fucking Seattle, bro.
You
That
should
you go
ask
to the
her.
dispensary. It don't fucking matter. And
He
fuck
smoked
them
it.
motherfuckers. You think they're gonna come arrest you for smoking a bowl, fool?
I don't care.
They don't care.
I
You think they
I
give a fuck
take I
about you?
take my, I take my principles seriously.
I like that, man. I'm gonna fuck with you, homie. You ain't wavering for shit. I'll fuck with Bacon like in real life. He ain't wavering for shit. He don't fuck with the police. The more I fuck with Bacon,
Well, look, I
I
mean,
come late.
the things that I do, there are reasons that I do them. And I'm not gonna worry until things actually change as far as, especially as what you're talking about, this whole weed thing here or whatever. As far as that goes, I'm gonna keep doing things the way that I do them until things actually change federally. And
You're
I had to explain this to so many goddamn chicks, you wouldn't believe it.
because you're a grower. I like
Okay,
it.
well, I don't know how you
I'm
knew I
not
was
saying I'm not
broke.
saying it's a bad
Yes,
look. I'll show you
you
something
grew up
real quick.
in this
Just so
fact.
they can give a federal fuck. I was a professional grower for years, homie. This is seeds.
Oh,
This
you're
is
talking
nothing.
about weed. Okay, sorry. I thought you were talking about something totally different.
Nah, I'm a grower. I was a grower. I'm not a grower anymore. I was a grower.
What are you now ashore now? Or was that what you're saying?
So let me ask. No, that was gay.
You brought it up,
No,
asshole.
but you went gay with it though. You went gay with it. See, we were talking about weed. You
I
just went
went to
somewhere
the
else.
nasty conclusion. What can I say, dude?
Jesus, fuck it. What now I can't fuck with you like that. Like you just took a left on me. You went left. Told me now I'm looking in the car like, why'd I pick this fool up? I might have to,
I'm sorry.
you know
Well,
what I'm
okay,
saying? Dump you
okay.
off the
All right.
highway or something somewhere.
Same question.
Hey, so what you got that without he went super pause with it. Let me ask you something. Without like, vermiculite?
For What?
Vermiculite, yes or no?
What the hell is that?
Okay, so you don't grow mushrooms then?
No, I don't.
Yeah, man.
I don't go shit, dude.
All
I don't know
right.
where you got that from me.
Cause
I mean,
Seattle,
I
y'all be
can
getting
go
it in
shit,
up
but I
there. Some of y'all
don't.
motherfuckers really get it in.
Okay.
Bro, I've been to Portland, Oregon.
I'm
So
not important.
I've been
I'm
all
not
through there.
important. I'm in Tacoma, Washington, which,
Okay.
if you're looking for the other socialist super hub, that would be Seattle, which is 35 miles north of me.
You're right next to the homie. The homie's about an hour away from Seattle, towards Lake Chelan.
Okay, so he's east of me, way east of
Exactly.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
He's
know where Lake
kicking.
Chelan is. I've been there. It's that's a nice lake, actually.
I can't wait. I've only seen it on pictures. I've never been like to it or seen it.
Hey, what state are you in, if I may ask?
Colorado.
Oh, well, Colorado, obviously a beautiful place. I definitely want to visit that place too.
Oh,
Don't get me wrong.
it's dope.
Get your ass up here and visit this place too. I'm
I'm
not
moving
saying
around.
stay here or even, like, even like into the people who are here. Fuck all these people up here. Actually, there are a lot of good people here. I'm just kidding. There are some dicks up here, but most of the people here are very fucking nice. Okay, just like Colorado, as far as I've heard.
Well, it's pretty
Um,
cool here. It's
visit,
but
visit
it's
a
it's
lot
getting
of the
pretty
places that are up
violent
here.
here.
Mountain near, you have the Cascades, the Northern Cascades. That is one of the most beautiful areas you will ever see. I know you came from Colorado. This is why I'm telling you this. It's the most beautiful area you're ever gonna see. Just
People
saying.
say that about Montana. I'm trying to get up to Montana to do some fishing, and because I'm
You know
outdoorsman a
what?
little bit.
I want to visit Montana again as well. I only got to visit Montana once. You want to know how I visited Montana?
Tell me.
Because me and Hot Russian next were driving from Washington, where I live now, although it was a little bit closer to the 90 that we had to take to get there. We're going to Yellowstone.
Yeah.
I was the one that woke up first. Actually, wait. Oh, I just stayed up because I kept drinking at like 2 o'clock, and I was like, okay, well, we got to start packing shit. So I started driving. Okay, we got all this shit packed in. We started driving. I started driving about the 4 hours to what was it Spokane. We went to Carl's Jr. Got something to eat. She had to take a piss because women had to take a piss like every 15 miles of a fucking road trip. Although she at least lasted 240 of them this time. Sometime
Without taking a
afterwards,
piss?
we decided to switch, and I had to go to sleep. I had to. So she starts driving. She gets us across into Idaho and then into Montana. And I woke up in Montana. Would you like to know how I woke up in Montana?
How'd you wake up in Montana?
Because there were cops knocking on the fucking window. Apparently, she ended up just cruising at like 100 miles an hour or 110 or something like that in Montana, and they pulled her over.
They
In
didn't
other
arrest her?
news, no, we weren't arrested. There was no arrest there. Basically, the only thing that happened there was she got, what was it? She got fined for like $25, like on the spot or something.
What the $25 for going 100 miles an hour? What'd she do? Give him a
Yeah,
fucking blowjob and a fucking handy with it? Like, what the fuck? I think something
Well,
else happened here,
no,
Bacon.
and if she did, I was right there, so I would have been a witness to that, and I'd be like, "What the fuck is going on here?"
Hey,
No, that
Artie
didn't
said he'll
happen.
be in Tijuana next month. TJ, that's what's up. I'll be in. I ain't going really nowhere until Vegas for New Year's Eve. I'll be in Vegas for New Year's Eve, and then my community is called the TTC Trash Talk Circle. All we do is it's very toxic. All we do is talk shit all day long. It's fucking. So we're doing like a little meetup in Vegas, and then in June I got some of the homies coming out here for a big ass fishing and camping trip out to Colorado next June. So we try to move around a little bit too. What you watching
Oh,
over there? Take that dumbass eye off, fool. Shit's fucking scary. The fuck?
what is?
Not that. This is just dumb. This fool like cartoons. Kid Murray's a cartoonist. This fool's a fucking Yu-Gi-Oh card collector. Let me see your
No.
card collection, fool.
All right, I think I'm gonna get out of here. You guys have a good night. All right.
All right,
All right,
brother.
Bacon.
Get some rest. Get some food too before you go to sleep. More bacon.
I got the food. I'm good with that. I'm after the rest, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, get some sleep,
Hey,
man.
when he leave, LL
Cheers, bro.
plug your channel. Plug your channel, LL. Then I'm gonna end this shit.
Who, me?
No. Don't even trip. If you guys
Oh,
want to peep me out,
okay.
just like my name says right there, type it in and it'll pop up. First thing you see.
Okay, and if you were asking me, just look for the goddamn bacon. That's it. Just look for the goddamn
I'm
bacon.
always waking and baking, so you almost need to come through to, you know, 'cause your name's Bacon, so it's waking and baking. I do the wake and bake every morning, just saying.
I can only imagine.
I smoke a lot of weed. It's ridiculous at this point.
I know.
About 5
Again,
grams a day.
I can
All right, bro.
imagine.
Get some fucking rest over there. Have a good one. Salute. Nice to meet you.
Cheers, you guys.
Go get
Until
some
next.
trim. All right, brother. I know your ass is ready to go, huh, Murray?
Hell yeah.
All right, I'll let you fucking slide up out of here. Hey, Rich Mo, bring your ass to Vegas, man. I'm out there. I try to get out there twice a year. Everybody else, if you know where to find me, just type that into YouTube right there. You'll find me. Cheers, everybody. Kid Murray, I already told you, man. You know what to do.
If you want me to be the bad guy, I'll be the bad guy. If you want me to be the good guy, I'll be the good guy. But I have no problem being both. Sometimes it's better to be the bad guy, because then you know really what the person think about you. Because when they say they like you, you don't know if they like you. But when they say they hate you, then you know they really hate you. But I make haters become my fan. That's my problem. So I need more haters.
The answer is yes. When you've done all you can to prepare yourself for battle, then it's time to go forth and boldly face your enemy, the enemy within. Only now you must take that fight into the open, into hostile territory. You're a lion in a field of lions, all hunting the same elusive prey with a desperate starvation that says victory is the only thing that can keep you alive. So believe that voice that says you can run a little faster, and you can throw a little harder, and that for you, the laws of physics are merely a suggestion. Luck is the last dying wish of those who want to believe that winning can happen by accident. Sweat, on the other hand, is for those who know it's a choice. So decide now, because destiny waits for no man. And when your time comes and 1,000 different voices are trying to tell you you're not ready for it, listen instead to that lone voice of dissent. The one that says you are ready.
Leahy, what the fuck you looking at with your skirted egg?
Never mind, J-Rock. Keep her moving.
Randy, why don't you go on and eat a cheeseburger, you basketball-eating, walrus-ass motherfucker?
Frig off, J-Rock. Actually, I'm off the cheeseburgers now.
Randy, don't play me like some kind of sucker dog. Motherfuckers with guts like that ain't off the cheeseburgers. Motherfuckers with guts like that definitely are on the cheeseburgers, dog.
Nigga, you just hating, feel me? That's why you ain't never gonna have no paper, ain't never gonna have no bitches, feel
please, for a generous fee. Make your world what you want it to be. Got a woman I love desperately. Wanna give her something better than me. Been told I can't be nothing else. Just a hustler in spite of myself. I know I can make it. This life just don't make it. Lord, Lord. shop, gotta shop me out. Show ahead, go ahead, they even close. All of y'all is number two. Ooh, checks coming fast, I like swoosh, get him to the straight, in the pool. I know that coochie hoes before, it must be deja vu. It's either that or I'm catching body number two. Trying to send a couple pounds to my bitch. I tried to play Mr. Nice Guy, but fuck my other plug, I'm hopping the fence. I got my waiter. I'm in this bitch doing push-ups like 50. I got I'm going back to Cali like big. I got them bows for the low. They pull up and shop like a stove. Yeah, what's that on his hill? That's a 40. Okay. And when that bitch up, it's gon' blow. Boom. My little bitch with my Glock in the name. My little bitch don't be talking the lane. Be like, they give me a half. My bitch put the box in the name. My bitch gon' give me another. Okay. Matter of fact, get two more, bring my brother. And we in the house on the hill. I'm trying to save up, get another one. Bitch, we buy whatever, you know that. The pack came on Thursday, no throwback. Yeah. Fuck all that talking to show that. I'm in this bitch bopping like Kodak. Check my roll and make them diss. Bitches on me pretty rich, for real. Take your hoe and bring her with me. She suck my dick, she left for hit. I pop the sprinter like I'm dead. My feet don't touch the ground, float. I'm the type to hurt your feelings, bitch. Take your bitch and bust her open. They tryna run off on my drip. I'm tryna send a couple pounds to my bitch. I tried to play Mr. Nice Guy, but fuck my other plug, I'm hopping the fence. I got my weight up. I'm in this bitch and doing push-ups like 50. I got on a bandana like Tupac. I'm going back to Cali like Big. Quiet, Hey, sick of these niggas. Sick of these niggas. Hire some help. Get rid of these niggas. Sick of this shit. Move to the rich. Turn out the bitch. It is what it is. GLE, cause that Lambo moving fast. S class, G class, lot of class. In a rocket and that bitch ain't got no tag. Louis bags in exchange for body bags. Sick of these niggas. Sick of these niggas. Hire some help. Get rid of these niggas. What would it was? It is what it is. Whatever you did, it is what it is. And I'm so tired. I fought with them all, but I got tired. Knock you off and pay the price. They want me gone, but don't know why.